Hello everyone, welcome to my Emmerdale channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The Dales had never seemed so quiet. As the sun dipped behind the rolling hills, a familiar figure sat on the porch of Home Farm, cradling a little bundle in his arms. Bear, once a spirited, mischievous child, looked up at his father, his wide eyes filled with an innocence that belied the storm brewing in the shadows. For months, fans of Emmerdale had watched Bear grow, laugh, and form a bond with his family that warmed even the coldest of hearts. But recently, whispers of uncertainty had started to circulate, and now the heartbreaking truth was slowly unraveling. It began on an ordinary Tuesday. A letter arrived, plain and unassuming, but the words it carried would forever change Bear's life. The Dingle family gathered around as his father read aloud. Medical terms, treatments, and the word uncertain echoed in the room. Bear, unaware of the gravity, reached for a cookie, his small hands trembling slightly. It was a small gesture, but one that reminded everyone present just how fragile life could be. The village rallied immediately. Friends and neighbors came to Home Farm, offering support, advice, and silent prayers. Victoria, ever the strong matriarch, wiped tears from her eyes but remained composed. She knew that Bear needed stability, love, and courage more than anything else. The weight of responsibility pressed down on the adults around him, yet Bear remained blissfully unaware, laughing at the simplest of jokes and chasing butterflies in the garden. That innocence, however, only made the looming uncertainty more unbearable. As days turned into weeks, Bear's condition became the central focus of every conversation in Emmerdale. Social media buzzed with concern. Fans shared screenshots of every touching scene, every tiny smile, every tear shed by his parents. Online communities speculated, debated, and mourned preemptively, the collective heartache palpable across screens. Yet, amidst the despair, Bear continued to shine, a small beacon of hope in a world suddenly tinged with fear. One evening, as the Dingle family sat around the fire, Bear clutched his favorite stuffed animal. "I want to go to the fair," he said softly. His mother's heart ached. The fair was weeks away, and there were so many uncertainties ahead. But she smiled through her tears and promised, "We'll go, Bear, we'll go." That promise, simple as it was, became a symbol of resilience, a determination to cherish every fleeting moment, regardless of the outcome. Viewers couldn't help but empathize. Every small act of normalcy, every shared meal, every bedtime story was layered with the looming shadow of Bear's uncertain future. Writers of Emmerdale masterfully wove tension with tenderness, creating a narrative that made hearts ache while reminding everyone of the irreplaceable value of love and family. And yet, perhaps the most devastating truth of all was not just the fragility of Bear's future, but the realization that life, in all its beauty and cruelty, moves forward relentlessly. No one could predict what tomorrow would bring, and in that uncertainty lay the true heartbreak, the fear of loss, the dread of change, and the aching knowledge that some battles are simply beyond control. As the screen fades to black and the credits roll, one thought lingers. Bear's story is not just a tale of hardship, it's a mirror of the human experience itself. His laughter, his small triumphs, and the unwavering love surrounding him serve as a poignant reminder to treasure every fleeting moment. For in the heart of Emmerdale, Bear may be small, but his impact is immeasurable. And for the fans who have followed every twist and turn, the tears they shed are a testament to the power of storytelling, to the way a fictional child can touch real hearts and leave an unforgettable mark.